Hello, welcome, 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 everybody. Oh, welcome. Bloody freezing. Yo, what's up, bro? So, not so. Hi, how are we? I know I got myself a haircut, we're proud, but nobody has actually liked my recent video. It didn't get the likes that I wanted. We appreciate it, bro. It is for, you know, not. It's for when I go to a meal. I'm also planning to have a live stream at my Zoom. That means you guys will get a personal Q&A session where you get to see some of the animals and see what we do fall through. That's what we're doing. That's what we're planning. So if you are excited for that, that'll be next Tuesday. So everyone better keep that. Oh, it will be awesome. It'll be like a Q&A for everybody to be able to, I'm scared. Why are you scared? What made you scared? Don't be scared. What happened? Tell me what happened to make you feel scared. But how you did, I better not be at work. Hope not. It is a beautiful thing. It will be a Q&A for people that want to understand how to look after certain animals, how it's done, and all that sort of good stuff. So we're happy and looking forward to that side of it. But why are you scared, Cam? What made you scared, bro? Talk to us. Like there's a really loud thunder and lightning outside at 4. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, try watching some like Netflix to try and counteract that side of the problem. Because if I can't sleep, I will put on Netflix or something just so I can fall asleep and not worry about trying to get back to sleep. I know it's painful to try to get back to sleep when you can't because your mind is focusing on one thing and you're trying to get the other thing sorted out. Or try vapor, whatever helps. Whatever floats your boat, that is how it goes. So everybody needs to, like, this is the thing, I've noticed that people will only view my shit but will not actually fully. Ah, man, I feel that. I find it funny how when I'm doing videos, people seem to view but do not want to like my video. They don't. So I request for people to please actually, on a serious, go and like my videos. Don't just watch and not like. It is half frustrating trying to do content where you're putting energy into something to only have it have views but no likes. Tragic. It is tragic. And if you're new, go and sub and put on notification bells on, as you do not want to miss Tuesday's event, as I will be live streaming at my zoo, where you guys will get to see what I do, how we clean, how we feed, if there is a feed day, that is. But more importantly, you will see just how beautiful things are from an inside and behind the scenes. And all that good stuff with a Q&A session at front, live and raw, so you guys can submit your questions, and we will answer the ones that are around. Do I think I'll get views? Probably not, because people seem to love to avoid this stream more than anything on the planet. You don't know. Remember the Mustang account that was talking about how his relationship combusted because of her cheating accusation, because of the cheating accusations. Remember that? Well, he's only just gone and pulled himself a girlfriend on YouTube, and she's the moderator of his channel. They've only probably 2 days in to this relationship. She was originally from England, moved to America. That's what I know so far. But yeah, he just about got himself a new girlfriend. That's really crazy when you think about it. But fair play to him though. And there's me still doing me. And for everybody that didn't hear the tragic news on the 30th, when are you getting... Mate, I don't know. I suppose whenever the right time is. But who knows? That could change. That could. But we don't know. But I just found it funny how my mate Mustang got a girlfriend right after the breakup to just go and get one straight off the bat. It's crazy how that works. But you can't rush. That's the thing, you can't rush. You gotta take a bit of time to get to know the person. Like, sheesh. Not everyone's a doormat you can just pick up and be like, oh, I want this, That simple. And I've only not long just woke up, and it's so quiet today, like it has been last night. I was live streaming all the way until 1 in the morning, just about 1 in the morning. And yet, it was quiet then, and it's quiet today. It's so quiet. It's weird how we all do live streams. I've been live streaming quite consistently, yet nobody comes through. Crazy. I haven't seen Justin. I don't know if Justin's okay. I haven't seen Man. Haven't seen Jacob. Mental. I wonder how they're all doing. On a very... Yeah, you come through, which is absolutely lovely. And I love that. I just haven't seen many... Well, yeah, you are a #1 fan. Crazy. And yet, I am... You definitely are a #1 fan, bro, for real, for real. And I appreciate that. For all that you do for us to support the channel and show good, consistent commitment is beautiful. And I love that, and I appreciate that. I'm hoping today I can sort out editing and do a good edit. I know, I think it's because where I'm trying to learn to not repeat phrases. I think I'm just more struggling to get views because I'm focusing on not repeating. I have to have it in my head not to think on words so much and focus on the things that matter. So even though I know I say a lot of phrases over and over in terms of the the you know, that sort of stuff, I need to focus on just saying words without worrying. I appreciate it, Richard. What's up, bro? So yeah, that's the thing that I'm trying to be a bit more healthier with, is to use better words instead of the 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 you know. I'm saying you know quite a fair bit, and I I get it's me because where I'm doing live streams, I'm doing it in front of loads of people. I will say phrases that are so easy to use for myself, and I have to improve on that. But we will get that. But yes, we used to get loads of people, but now people just don't want to join. I think it's because a lot of people like drama content, and it's really sad. It is really sad how people want to change and move and not worry. But trust me, time will come through. Time will come through, and I promise. I have ordered myself a microphone, which should enhance my audio. Plus, I am going to focus on doing more animal facts to help blow this channel to sky high. I noticed I've lacked a little bit on doing that on live streams. We will be doing that as well as doing good Q&A. So obviously starting by Tuesday, which is next Tuesday, you guys will see me at the zoo, where we will discuss how we clean our animals, what I'm doing, Q&A, that sort of stuff, really good fun. Build credibility through that, and hopefully I can get people to feel good. They like drama these days. I don't get down with that. Neither do I. And that's the thing. The other thing that is really funny is how people say they want to support their content creator but don't want to. Yo, what's up? And Minna, I'll get them out. You're a minor. Get them out. Wait, are you a minor? Because yeah, you got minor in your content. Thank you. As I say, it's important to focus on the stuff that we love, not the stuff that we don't love. So my goal is to not worry about the words that I say, so then I can focus on creating better sentences without any issues or worries. It does bug me when I'm trying to get words across and then I always stutter and go, But I feel so far I'm getting better with saying them less than more. So I am. And I love that. That I'm able to become more fluent. But I'm still very highly passionate. The fun thing is I know a lot of people want me to edit videos. I'm not an editor, but the thing that I find funny is my mind tells me just to post, and the other half of me is like, you need to edit and become a good editor. But I don't always think to do it. I just post and then I'm like, ah, shit. It's funny. I just want people to feel the passion through the content in terms of nature, animal facts, that sort of stuff. I can't be asked with editing, but I got to do it. I have to be better because obviously critical feedback is better than no feedback in terms of what you could do better, what worked, what didn't work, all that good stuff. Otherwise, how am I ever going to develop into understanding what would work with a editing software if you don't try? and it's learning a new skill that I've never been able to do. So I'm happy in that department of trying to do new things and expand my knowledge into not only enjoying talking about animal facts, but also try to learn the editing side. It is smash that like button in the face. There are all three of you in here. I don't see why you can't do it. That's just facts. If you aren't liking and subscribing to my channel, what are you doing with your lives? Like, it's important to support small content creators that are trying to make it bigger here. Not all of us are trying to make money. Nope, I'm just here to have fun and do YouTube as a passion, as a hobby, as something that passes time to show you guys what nature is like, how beautiful it can be. On the flip side of stuff, I know I spoke about it yesterday night. I will speak about it again to highlight the importance of a certain topic that had actually been floating around with lions. Now, in Brazil, on the 30th of November, which is already long gone, there was a tragedy that struck headwaves of a teenager that was 19 years old decided to climb into a lion enclosure thinking to himself that he could tame a lion. That turned out to be very false and very much game over for him. His family did unfortunately watch those last moments before he lost his life. This is a result of a guy that thought he could chase his dreams in the wrong way, in the very disturbing way, and it cost him everything. If you wanted to follow your dreams and your passion, go for it, but do not go and try to think you can do something because you're Joe Exotic. It doesn't work. And I know that's me taking the mick by trying to call him Joe Exotic, but it showed him doing things that were not sensible, okay? And it isn't the lion's fault for No, it was in Brazil, Richard. It was a guy that climbed straight into a lion enclosure. Fortunately, the guy did die because by the time he got into the lion enclosure, it was game over. He lost his life. All because he thought he had his genuine dream already met, but that came to a very short end story where things like that did cost him everything. His family didn't stop him. Unfortunately, lions that end up doing stuff to humans because of their stupidity can sometimes lose their life. I'm not sure what the outcome was to the lion that ate this guy, but I have a good feeling that it wasn't so good. But I urge people not to go and try and find ways. It's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday to your wife. I hope she has a wonderful day and a beautiful time. Make sure you spoil her, pamper her, all that sort of good shit, and show her how much you love her and that you appreciate everything that she does for you. How old is she going to be today, bro? Because it is a big happy birthday for her. I hope she has a good birthday cake. Thank you, bro. She's 36. Hey, she's still young at heart. She is very much still in her youth and embracing life to how she wants it. So big up to her birthday. I wish her nothing but happiness and endless achievements on her birthday. God bless her. So Richard, how are you doing? Not seeing you in for a bit. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you are learning new stuff about animals, especially through my channel. What a legend, mate. That's because I'm real. I'm doing good. I'm glad, bro. I hope you're looking forward to Christmas as well. I really do. But mate, I'm just a small YouTuber that will always speak to my audience. I'm not a famous YouTuber that goes, I can't see the chat, I can't see the chat. Oh, it's moving fast. My job is to focus on keeping the audience interested. Subscribe to you, Richard. Exactly. Subscribe to my boy Richard as well. And to You Don't Know. That's what it's about. It's all about peace, love, and respect. That's how it goes. I love it. And again, I I am going to really focus on delivering a very special bit of content that I'm still working on. I'm still trying to prep to make perfect. We're not going to make any errors. I also do not want to focus on the words that I say repeatedly. In my head, I already know what I've been using, and you'll see that I'll have semi-pauses to stop myself from doing it so that I can actually profound a new word to make it better. So if you see me looking like an idiot, thinking about a word, it's because instead of me going, oh my god, this is frustrating, blah, 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 you know, I did beat myself up not that long ago over the words that I've been using and constantly. So I'm trying to make a difference. The GOAT. The GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Oh yeah, can anybody explain what this 67 Balaki is that goes around YouTube? I've seen people type in 67 and then they say it's a joke. What? I don't get it. What is this 67 stuff all about? Because it is apparently becoming a bit of a trend. People coming in saying, oh, 67. Don't get it. Well, it's just a number. It's not even a joke. It's just a number. Doesn't make a whole load of sense in my opinion, but people seem to enjoy using that phrase, that paragraph, and making it so that it pops out. So I would love to know what that... see, I thought so. That's why I wasn't laughing or like... Yeah, I just found it weird. I was like, what the fuck is this all about? Fast. But it is. Back. Yo, what's good, bro? I just honestly think some phrases that people use for, I think it means jiggle balls. Oh, that's so sad. But doesn't that show that they're homophobic and just weird? It's like people have obsessions with saying balls or, you know, getting people to say the M word, stuff like that. It is so tragic. It's so beyond childish behavior to exploit people in horrible ways. Just for a quick minute fame. Or to get that click or that view or that whatever. Like, can't people just realize there's taking jokes and making jokes, and then there's trying to make people be stupid? Yo, at least it's not storming anymore. More it's like just rain. Faz. Yeah, man, enjoy your bong. Is your missus smoking a bong with you, or are you gonna go out to celebrate a birthday in style, like go to a nightclub or go dinner? What are we planning to do for her birthday? What's the end result to that? I'm very curious. Let me know. Happy birthday, bro. Yep, she will have a bong. No, I don't like being surrounded by people. Man, I get that. It's the same as me. I can't always... I can't always, be around a group of people. I actually have anxiety of big crowds, but I've overcame that a little bit because I have always learned that if you have a starting point of a conversation, like talking about animals or something interesting, it does actually work in your favor. And I became very much used. It's like how I came used to being on YouTube. I was very shy, nervous, but I blossomed into it. And that's the facts. Big Cam, happy birthday, bro. I hope you have a good birthday, all that sort of good stuff. We really hope that you guys enjoy your birthdays and make sure you don't know you get your missus a lovely birthday present and all that good stuff and spoil her rotten, because if you treat your woman right, I promise you, you will not regret it. It's Jelly Roll's birthday too. I know, it's impressive how some people's birthdays are, happening on the same day. Mental. It is actually insane that, my birthday's on the 17th of February, so mine's not for a while, but as I say, some people's birthdays are closer together than they are separated. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? When you think about birthdays, not only are you celebrating how much closer you are to being older, but you can celebrate the beautiful life that you have lived so far. So I wouldn't worry about how old you're getting. It's more celebrating what you managed to achieve in your life to make it this far and to appreciate those sort of steps. That's a fact. And that's how it should be. Can we pray for a girl named... She got into a bad car accident. She had to get surgery in her arm. Oh my God. Yo, we pray for her recovery. And we hope that she has a speedy recovery. That is horrible to have such a tragic thing happen. I hope she comes out strong, resilient, and able to appreciate life. We're praying for her recovery, man. All prayers go to her for her recovery. And hopefully she makes it out okay. Now my thoughts are with her and her family and friends, all that good stuff. Man, that is sad to know that. But happy birthday to her and everything else. Big love, big love, big support. We hope she comes out strong, fighting, and become a champ at what she does. Big up to her, much respect to her, and hope she recovers well and soon and is able to celebrate her birthday in style. It's a miracle that she's alive, and it's a miracle that she's going to make it out alive. 1000%. Come on, people. What is wrong with the world? Just because we're a small YouTuber doesn't mean we can't be as good as the next YouTuber. Straight facts. I hope people realize that there's more to life than drama, boring old gossip. Henry, will you ever get stoned? Probably when I'm in my 50s. Do you allow gifts? I'm not partnership to able to get gifts, but I accept me personally, as I've always said, I prefer the community supporting. I genuinely do love the support that the people give. So in general, it's important I have a good community, instead of having a bunch of money and a bunch of resources. So for me, I'm more humbled to have people that support. No way it's my boo. Do we know you? I don't think I know you. But boo is not the sort of word that we use to describe a homie. But fair play to you. Can I eat them? Up to any of you guys that wanna deal with it. It's weird. So yeah, go for it. You don't know. Go for it if you want to. I know you're hungry. I know you're eager. So come on, people. Let's get more views in here. We see 3 people in here. We do not see everyone actually supporting and showing love. It is crucial that you show love and support in a channel that talks about nature and is very much more passionate about how they make me feel for real. Exactly. So come on, people. What we are waiting for? We're all in here chilling, vibing. What is wrong with people that want to support the channel? That is small. We are not anyone famous by no means, but I love to do what I do. And I bring energy and a lot of animal facts to the doorstep and stuff that you guys hadn't even known before. So if you are into nature and stuff like that, please go and consider liking and subscribing to my channel so you never miss an upload or a chance to learn something new in any shape, form imaginable. With that said, you are famous in my eyes, Henry. Thank you so much. Like up that stream. Exactly. It is much love, and you guys will always love the content that I provide in terms of nature, weird, true, and the damn right sad sides of nature. Just like what happened in Brazil, we all need that love. And I can't wait to show you guys all of the beautiful sides of nature with the best way that we can do it. And that is how I know you guys love content around nature, because honestly, pin in the comment, I will pin in the comment. Let's pin that in the comment. We already pinned it, there we go. So come on, people, we got 1 view in here. Are we mad? What is wrong with people? Come on. We've been streaming day in, day out so far. What is wrong with people? You never seen anyone put so much content in here and actually push for what they want. We are trying to get the 2K subscribers and we are trying to get more and more involved. I see 1 person in my live stream. Mental. I think YouTube is glitching because it doesn't want to show how many views we actually get. But come on, people, we know that you guys can do this. For real, I'm trying to get the 2K subscribers by the end of this month. Can we achieve that goal? Oh, 2 people. I can see now 2 comments. Yeah, it's 2 people. So come on, we need to show some real love, real support for all the small YouTubers. I know some of you don't want to see small YouTubers make it, but I'm telling you now, we will show you guys just how far we are willing to go. Make it that I can achieve my goals and my dreams. I want to hit 2K subscribers. I don't think I can even get the 2K. I don't even think I can even get any amount of subs on my channel, because honestly, it's a big ask. It is a big ask, I know. And it's a big ask for all of you to go and, hit that like button. Show that you are committed to the channel. That's what we're talking about. Big love all the way through and through. All that love, all that energy. Come on, people. If I can show energy and I can show that I can do words, then come on. And you guys are all getting an animal live stream on Tuesday where you all see the beautiful, beautiful sides of what I do in a zoo. And you guys will be so goddamn lucky to see that what I say and what I do is actually facts. We build our channel on facts. We are growing, we are blossoming, we are doing everything in our power to give you guys everything. Yo, it might take a while, but never give up. Exactly. I never give up. If there's one thing I learned in life, is never give up on stuff that you love and what you dream. My dream is to be a good content creator by actually editing good content. Even though in my head I'm always saying post, I need to be able to do stuff that is actually, you know, gonna benefit long run. But I promise you guys, follow the journey of this small YouTuber. We are trying out here to make it as vibrant, beautiful, fun, energetic, lively as possible. But it can't happen if you guys don't show love and support and give a like on my YouTube videos, all that sort of good stuff, because we are small. I'm no one big, no one famous, but I sure as hell I'm passionate and the loudest and the most hungriest. And I will always engage with my supporters. Always. I always show love to the supporters because it's them that show the energy of, oh, we want to support a guy that actually talks to his followers, not just sit there and ramble about a bunch of bullshit that isn't relevant. If you want content around, and always take care of yourself and take some breaks. Exactly. Henry, have you of Aurafish? I'm not. That sounds quite interesting. Aurafish. I will happily look into that. But like I say, guys, if you want new animals, fresh content, big facts about nature you never seen before, plus exclusive behind the scenes of what I actually do for a living. What are you doing and not come along and follow the journey of beautifulness, awesomeness, and we want you guys to be a part of that journey for real, because it is actually crucially important that we have you guys come along for the ride, show passion. Come on, guys, we know you can do it. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get this channel growing in the way that it deserves. They are very interesting. I'm watching David Attenborough now. David Attenborough is one of my favorite people of all times. He also did help me on my journey to discovering animals that I've never seen before and learned so much. Gold medals through and through. That's right. Come on, people. We know you love energy, but you guys all talk about how you want a energetic, live, very hyped up stream. When people do that, you all seem to zone out and go the opposite way. Well, you can't have it both ways. You can have energy, passion, fun, all that sort of stuff, but you cannot ever deny that having passion and fire and charisma is the best. His programs are amazing. Exactly. He is the GOAT in my eyes. He is the GOAT. I love his energy. I love how David Attenborough does his channels. I've always been a big fan of David Attenborough. If I ever got an opportunity to meet him, I would honestly not hold back and I would take it just so I can really engorge in what he knows. All that good stuff, guys. Come on. You know you want this channel to grow. There's nothing like good energy and good vibes only. But never ever watch a documentary on David Attenborough when you're high, because you'll see some more weird shit. Did I repeat any of the words that I've said so far when I say them all in one sentence? Like, come on, people, we all know that for a fact that when you look at cockroaches, they can survive underneath the water for about 15 minutes. They have strong lungs. I know, David Attenborough is GOAT. I would love to see him make it to 100. David Attenborough does not deserve to die because he is the GOAT. Like I say, people, if you want to see really cool, interesting animal facts, like listening to how cockroaches can survive underneath the water for about 15 minutes straight, that is absolutely mind-blowing. Also, believe it or not, white tigers are not actually a good breed. They are inbreds, they mate with the family members. That's what makes them white in the first place, and all that bizarre stuff. I am spitting straight facts. I have done an hour live stream yesterday. I'm still going strong, pushing content out every single day. That is what we're doing. That is what we're made out of. That's how strong we are. to keep pushing and fighting and clawing our way to the top. And we have weird but true animal facts coming out, so don't miss that opportunity as well. There's so much shit to be coming out on. Now that we're more awake and more lively, we can say honestly, hands down, we are going to push and push and push. And for Christmas, we are also going to be upgrading my setup, so we have more visuals, more everything. It is going to be insane. You guys do not want to miss that shit, because I'm telling you, I have to get to bed, brother. Much love to you. And like I say, I hope that you enjoy your missus' birthday. I hope she has nothing but love and respect for everybody around her. Enjoy yourself. And don't get too drunk or too high. Enjoy life to the max. It's nothing but love and blessing. I know that's all good stuff. And give her a hug and my wishes to her. And I hope she has a good time. And yeah, man, we'll see you in the next live stream at some point, bro. But if you can make it to my Tuesday stream, that'd be great. If you can't, that's fine. You can always watch it on repeat because, as I say, it will be live, raw, and ready to go. So that is that, really, guys. I love it. So all the people in here that try to hide, all that stuff, all that good stuff. So come on, people, what are we all waiting for? I know you guys are scared to support a small YouTuber. I know it's hard to reach those fingertips and show passion and fire and all that good stuff. But come on, people, what are we all waiting for? Let's get this shit started. Let's get going. Let's show the world that there's some love and honesty and realism. That's just straight facts. Now, I do have to go myself, so I will catch you guys later because I want to try and edit. I want to try and grow and blossom as a YouTuber. All that's all good stuff. So, yeah, guys, like I say, like and subscribe, all that's all good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next. Please stay safe and blessed and humble and all that's all good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next.